Hey there guys and gals, Anime Dude here. I am happy to join with you today in what will likely go down in history as the greatest revelation in the history of anime YouTube, if not YouTube in its entirety. Friends, followers, and fellow weebs, lend me your ears, for today I have prepared for you an exposition that will likely redefine how you view the world in its entirety. You see, while most would argue that nothing is more self-evident, I have a duty to speak the truth as I see it, and if I were to remain quiet, I'd be guilty of complicity. After all, when the topic of discussion is something so exemplary, so flawless, so divine, is silence in and of itself not a sin? Wait, what's that? You have no idea what I'm going on about?
What piece of women's attire most stokes a man's desire?
Is it not obvious?
What lightweight outfit, pink or white, makes the front of my slacks abnormally tight?
There's only one thing I could possibly be preaching about so passionately.
Sundresses.
The sundress.
The sundresses? The sundresses, Ted.
I am a big fan of sundresses.
Oh, yeah, every woman looks good in a sundress.
Sundress, by the way.
You see, my children, while sundresses are universally acknowledged by most as the pinnacle of human progress, it is also true that they seldom receive the acknowledgement and appreciation that they deserve. We, who have attained enlightenment, have a duty to aid those that have not been so fortunate. As a member of the anime community, it pains me to say that we have failed that duty thus far. Our lack of involvement and interest up to this point has not only been shameful, it's been downright blasphemous. We, who constantly debate over which fictional 2D character is best girl. We, who spend hours creating our own cosplay outfits. We, who declare war with one another in order to defend the honor of our waifus, have somehow managed to overlook the greatness that is the sundress. How have we not noticed that the term best girl is clearly a way to refer to whichever girl is wearing a sundress? How have we not realized that the best cosplays are those that simply involve wearing a sundress? And how, on God's green earth, have we overlooked the fact that putting your waifu in a sundress can make you fall in love all over again? But I say to you today, my friends, that despite the negligence of our past selves, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in not only the otaku dream, but the dreams of mankind as a whole. I have a dream that one day this community of ours will rise up and accomplish that which we were destined to accomplish. I have a dream that one day 2D girls and 3D girls alike will all realize that a sundress is the quickest route into a man's heart. I have a dream that one day even places with the most strict of dress codes, codes sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into havens that worship the divinity of the sundress. Alas, this dream is something that I alone am not capable of accomplishing. In order for the popularity of the sundress to skyrocket within the anime community and then throughout the world, we're going to need you to assist in doing your part. Now, I know that may seem like a rather vague call to arms, and that many of you are probably thinking that any actions you take won't make much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. But I promise you that is not the case. Ask yourself, when was the last time you stopped a potentially uneducated passerby and explained to them the wonders of the sundress? When was the last time you complimented a lady wearing a sundress? When was the last time you shared a video about sundresses? When was the last time you wrote a 20-page research paper detailing how sundresses break the boundaries of perfection as we know it? When was the last time that you went into some Dragon Ball or Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube video and left a comment on how sun hats and sundresses fuse into an outfit that puts all other fusions to shame? Any one of these tiny, everyday tasks that we do will have a ripple effect that'll help to ensure sundresses are able to claim their rightful place at the top of the anime outfit hierarchy. And in doing so, we can make anime great again. Or, at least get more artists to draw cute anime girls in sundresses. I haven't seen nearly enough girls wearing sundresses and sun hats together in real life either, so hopefully we can make a difference there too. Anyways, now that you've ascended to a higher plane of understanding, I want to make sure you're as prepared as possible to educate those that have not yet seen the light. As such, my good friends Too Spooky and Briggs from All Day Anime are going to share 5 facts about the divine dress that you may not have known. Take it away, guys!
How's it going, everybody? Too Spooky here, and as someone who happens to do a lot of different fact-related content over on my channel, I decided to come over here and help my boy Jordan, aka the anime dude, with a couple facts about sundresses.
What is up, everybody? I'm Briggs from the YouTube channel All Day Anime, and without any more delay, let's jump into it at number 1. To start things out, let's go over the basics of what constitutes a sundress. A sundress is meant to be worn in warm weather. Typically, it is an informal or casual dress in a lightweight fabric, most commonly cotton, and usually loose-fitting. It is a sleeveless dress, typically with a wide neckline and thin shoulder straps. A sundress is typically worn without a layering top, and is not typically worn over a blouse, sweater, or t-shirt.
Number 2. Lilly Pulitzer was the American fashion designer who was responsible for popularizing the sundress back in the 1960s. Lilly never wanted to produce clothing that was suited for the colder months, and was always quoted saying, "It's always summer somewhere." In accordance with Mrs. Pulitzer's reported preferences, the dress was supposed to be worn with bare feet, and was lined, because she intended for the people wearing them to not have to wear underwear.
Just the way I like it.
Carl, this isn't even my channel. I don't know how you got in here, but please get out. We don't need your perverted jokes right now.
And at number 3, adding on to our last fact, Mrs. Pulitzer's brand was rather popular with high society, so she was often called the Queen of Prep. And unfortunately, Miss Pulitzer passed away at the age of 81 back in 2013. May our Queen rest in peace, knowing that her legacy shall live on forever.
Number 4. There are 2 different types of people in the world. Those who absolutely love sundresses, and dirty freaking liars?
And at number 5, I am being forced to say this by the anime dude, C2 from Code Geass, is the undisputed number 1 girl in all of anime. And her Geass power allowed her to make people fall in love with her. This caused religions to be based around her within the confines of the show. However, experts have concluded that if CC was ever to be drawn wearing a sundress, there's an 87% chance that the world and its various religions would change as we know it. Hey, Too Spooky.
Yeah, Briggs?
Does something about these facts seem a little bit off to you?
Yeah, I'm starting to understand why the anime dude isn't a facts YouTuber like we are. Hey Jordan, where'd you find these facts anyways?
Well, I got the first few off of Wikipedia, and after that I just started going off the top of my head.
You realize that there's a difference between facts and opinions, right?
Nah, in my case, they're basically the same thing.
Just out of curiosity, where'd you get the 87% chance from?
Oh, that part's a real statistic that I made up.
Well, this has been fun. Thanks again for having me, but I think I'm gonna take my leave now.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks again for helping me to educate the masses, guys. Now that they're gone, thank you all for watching. Remember to check out both of their channels for tons of cool anime content. Praise the Sundress, and Anime Dude out.
Did he just make an Escanor reference?
I think he did, and I don't know about you, but I think that may have just won me over. Praise the motherfucking sundress.
Oh hell yeah! Praise the sundress! Praise it, boy!